Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler filming southeast from Jeanette's here on this Thursday, August 17th at approximately 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got brisk southwesterly winds in the 15 to 20 mile an hour range. Waves building from 1 foot earlier today, now in the range of about 1.5, possibly some 2-footers coming in here. Deadhead south to Waves and Rodanthe. Got some good rides with a buddy of mine, Leighton, and Waves better down there in the range of 2 to 3 feet. But I do believe that the swell is going to continue to improve here in Nags Head and along the east-facing beaches over the next day or two. Finally, we're starting to get that swell improvement that we were expecting to see earlier this week. All right, so let's get into some of the observations from the local wave monitors right now at Nags Head. Wave conditions, about 1.5 foot, semi-choppy, primary swell from the southeast, and about 1.3 feet. That's a 9-second swell. Winds coming in from the south-southwest at 17 miles per hour. Air temperatures close to the 80-degree mark. Ocean water temperatures 73. Down at Rodanthe, waves in the range of 2 to 3 foot, semi-clean. Southeast, I would say closer to choppy. It says semi-clean. I'm gonna revise that and say closer to choppy. Southeast swell at 2 feet in 8 seconds. Pretty quick there. Getting a lot of waves really quick. Managed to get 5 in 8 minutes. So good waves to be had down there at Rodanthe and Waves. Buxton, 2 foot plus, semi-clean, southeast swell, 2.3 foot in 8 seconds. I'm going to revise that to say 2 to 3 feet as well. Southwest winds, 16 miles per hour. Air temperatures in the upper 70s. Ocean water temperatures 83 degrees Fahrenheit. So watch you surf and catch a wave here. Woohoo! All right, getting on down to Frisco. 2 foot to 3 foot and choppy. Down to Frisco. Okay. So right now for the wave forecast, again, waves expected to build over the next couple of days. We got that strong southerly and southwesterly wind picking up a swell that's starting to wrap around. And I believe we're going to see more of it over the next few days. I am going to be out on hiatus, so I will be reporting from a remote location over the next few days up in the mountains and then in Gaithersburg, and then I am heading down to my old stomping grounds in Virginia Beach to join the other amateur surfers for the East Coast Surfing Championship. So hopefully you guys will come and join me at the ECSC, or at least join me in spirit by watching all the video feeds from the ECSC. We'll see if we can load up some nice ones for you guys of the competition there, and hopefully I'll make it out of the first heat. Not going to be like too cocky. I'm just going to say right now, probably won't make it out of the first heat, but we shall see. All right, looking at the tropical weather picture. Ooh, things getting interesting. I'm getting interested. Things getting interesting in the tropics. Right now we have not 1, not 2, but 3 tropical disturbances. The first one is in the central tropical Atlantic, heading toward the Windward Islands. Still out there in the middle of the tropical Atlantic right now. That system is getting a little bit more organized and is showing a 60% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone over the next 7 days. In the eastern tropical Atlantic, we have another tropical wave working off of Africa. This data all provided by our friends at the National Hurricane Center. Let's give a shout out to our scientists and meteorologists, of course. Okay, yes, in the eastern tropical Atlantic, we have another tropical wave that is also showing a 60% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone in the next 7 days. And then last of all, in the Gulf of Mexico, in the western Gulf of Mexico, one only right now having a 10% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone. It is worth noting that, boy, is the Atlantic starting to heat up. We got lots of areas of interest. I myself am pretty interested also in this stalled frontal boundary that is off the U.S. East Coast. There's some very hot waters there in the Gulf of Mexico, in the Gulf Stream off the U.S. East Coast. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on things out there as well and see if a disturbance emerges just offshore here. Lots of exciting and concerning conditions in the Atlantic. As surfers, we like to have the storms, but we don't like to have the storms hit land and hurt people. We like to keep them offshore so that they pump up the waves for us. All right, so thank you for joining me for this Thursday, August the 17th. Getting into the stormy part of August. Thursday, August 17th session of the OBX Wave Report. And as I always do, I'd like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help speed the transition to clean energy being wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles, as well as the batteries that enable the electrification provided by the solar. Mass deploying clean energy will reduce the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. Here on the coastline, we are very concerned about rising sea levels, portent storms, and the harm to our oceans caused by ocean heat waves and ocean acidification, all driven by fossil fuel. Thank you for joining me once again, and I will be back with you guys shortly. I hope you guys get out the water and enjoy some of the improving surf conditions this evening and tomorrow morning. Once again, I will be reporting from a remote location. Look forward to chatting with you soon.